Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in the demo zone, and today, courtesy of Keymailer, we're taking a look at the demo for Lonely House. Developed by Barov Interactive and releasing later in 2025, this sandbox building game bills itself as a cozy little game about home decorating. It's just you, pleasant music, and a solitary building at a crossroads. Decorate to your liking and forget about your troubles. And since I'm a huge fan of games like Tiny Glade, Summer House, and Dystopica, I definitely wanted to give this one a try and see how it stacks up. So let's dive into the demo and see what I think, shall we? Alright, so we are starting off with what appears to be the base level of a building. What we have in the demo. We need to start by adding a level. Alright. Now, have some furniture, signage, some lights, some graffiti, some plants, and a few miscellaneous items. Of course, immediately, we have to go grab the dog. Right. Now, I wonder, now that I've put it down, will I be able to move it? Yes, we can. Yeah. Okay, that rotated the building, not the dog. Oh, we can put the dog up here. I want to rotate the doggo. Oh, now I made the dog go away. All right. Nope, that just moves the building. Okay, how do we rotate that? Okay. All right. Holding down right mouse button allows us to rotate around the building. Of course, the scroll wheel scrolls in and out. All right. At some point, we're going to have to figure this out. For the meantime, put doggo here, waiting by the door. Like he's waiting to go inside. Oh, look! His little tail wags. Okay. Now, what else do we want to put in right off the bat? Like we can put a table out here. Like this little spot here would be a good place to put a table. There we go. And of course, if you have a table, you have to have a chair or two. There's got to be help, right? Change floor type, rotate floor. Okay, place, select, interact. Change view angle, zoom in and out, change camera. Rotate object, R. That is exactly what I needed to know. All right. Okay, we need to... There we go. Now we've got a couple of old chairs kind of haphazardly over there, like somebody was recently sitting there. And now, go back to doggo here. See if we can select. Oh, that just deleted him. Again. All right, now we can have doggo looking out at the world. That's a little happier. That here. Oh, we can have some ivy growing off the building. can we resize it? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. Doesn't look like we can resize it. That doesn't mean we can't. Just I haven't figured it out. And now change view, rotate object. I don't see any way to resize. But there are a couple different types of ivy. So we're not stuck with just one. We'll go like that. Well, I mean, so far the demo does give us a few things to choose from. Of course, I have to wonder about the story of this place. You know? I mean, it's kind of a very sad little building. I wonder why it ended up here on a block all by itself. It looks like it's been abandoned for some time. And maybe somebody still lives there. We'll just put some basic ivy along the back, like it's working its way around the building along the power lines here. There we go. And we have, no, we don't. I was wanting a thin line vertically. We can change the floor type. Can we? And we can, I guess, add another floor. Done that. Put a sign up. Okay, maybe it used to be a bar. Maybe it still is a bar. Who knows? There we go. Kind of a seedy bar if it's still a bar, right? If we can, no, that's a little too big. But put a nice little tree right at the corner here. Go ahead and put a satellite dish up here. Maybe whoever stays up here, maybe it's the bar owner. We'll put his satellite right there. But I don't think it went. There we go. I don't know. Maybe he enjoys Dish TV. Right. Kind of dark right now. I can't tell if I actually got that on the building or not. We'll wait until it's daylight then. Also seem to have some sort of AC unit. We'll put that over here. Yeah, we'll put it here. Should put some lights up, right? Definitely needs lights. We'll start with a couple street lights so we can actually, I don't know, see? So you have to work within this square. Hey, where'd you go? Come back here. There we go. Back. Nope. Definitely won't stop there. All right. Well, I could have done better with that, but we'll leave it for now. Probably also have, oh no, sort of light over the doors. There. Now we have a few graffiti. I get the feeling that's kind of a big one. Yeah, it is. Interesting. I mean, graffiti's not particularly my thing. Although I've known some graffiti artists that have actually made a living legitimately putting graffiti up. Find one we actually like, though. What about this? Now that's definitely some random graffiti. That's like the most randomly random stuff. Just a bunch of scribbles. So's this. And this. Bunch of... Wonder if they actually took pictures of actual graffiti that was on the street and mixed and matched it together to create that. Abandoned. Well, we did think it might be abandoned, but there are lights on. Now, how's it actually abandoned? I don't know. Honestly, Angel. That one's kind of neat. ARW, I don't even know. ASFC. Honestly, I think I'm going to go with one of the randoms. Maybe, nah. Nah. Put that, like, actually, it would probably be on the back side of the building. Not at the loading door where people would still be coming in and out. There we go. It even does a little spray paint effect. That's neat. And maybe a smallish one. Well, none of them are really smallish, are they? Maybe under this window. Like somebody snuck there at night and did it. We put up a few lights. We put up a sign, although I'm sure we could put up another one too if we wanted to. Like, that's kind of I wasn't expecting it to be so big. So let's skip that for the moment. Could put, this. And put it up high. There we go. Now the place has some sort of air unit on each floor so far. We can add another floor. Okay. So there's our next floor. And rotate it to our liking. I feel like it would do that. Kind of digging the original configuration. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now, can we paint this? That's what I want to know. Move the roof. I feel like up here there should be tables. Would be under furniture. Maybe, you know what? No, let's do the picnic table up here. Put that there. Give them a rooftop garden. Real thing. Not that. You want something that actually has a border. Oh. There we go. Kind of wanted it a little more in the corner though. Okay, let's remove those. Try again. One. Bit finicky. If that's as close to the corner as I'm gonna get. We can put another table right over here. Yeah, make it look like somebody was just gazing out at the garden. Go. Now, it needs light. There. Like one more should do it. There we go. That's well lit. Like we can put a sign up top. I have no clue what that says. There we go. Now, we put lights down. Well, not that light. I want to see if we can put lights down on the ground. No, it's not letting me. Well, that's too bad. I was going to front light that, but seem to have any lights that do that. No, none of the lights will, the small lights will go down on the ground. Okay, too bad. Now, I think to put up the hotel sign. It right here. Yeah, I'm still kind of wondering why this one building ended up all by itself. Did all the other old buildings get bought up and then torn down and city blocks put around it? And, except for this one, maybe the only owner refused to sell. Who knows? He put wonder if I could have put that underneath the lights if I'd put them down first. Feel like maybe not, but put another table down here. But I can get in close enough. Maybe put a couple little bar tables. Like that. Like there's a little outdoor seating for people who don't want to be inside. And of course, now we are obligated to put lights in here. But that work? No, but that might illuminate the signs a little bit if I do like this. Maybe not. Worth a shot. So I guess a couple more of these. And of course put one in here. Oh, that's very well lit now, isn't it? Okay. I don't know if I wanted it that well lit, but we'll leave it. Doggy watching the world. I like him. I feel like I want another one of these trees. Put it right over here. There we go. So the rest of it, they don't show you the rest of the stuff. It just all says demo. Kind of too bad, because I'm really curious what else might be available. We'll put that up here. Oh, and it even starts spinning as soon as I put it down. Neat. So I can't really see what's actually here. However, what I see of it so far is actually really charming. Put a bicycle down there. I don't know if we can get in close enough to see it. Change view and angle. Yes, zoom in and out. Change camera height. Now that'd be nice if there's, never mind, there is. Oh, we can change up here. Time of day. Celestial body position. I guess that's where how high the or where the sun or the moon is in the sky. The foliage color. Okay. Oh, that's bright. Well, I changed the whole tone of it. We have filters. Oh, that's neat. Have different colored filters. Kind of subtly affect the way everything looks. Oh, that like that. We'll keep that one in mind. Whoa! Oh, grayscale. That makes it look very old-fashioned. Oh, black and white. That's old school. I love how the spots behind where the help is, it was still in color. And I just noticed there are people walking around. Oh my god, that's neat. This has a very grainy look, like you're looking through a really bad telescope. Very bad one. But I think my favorite was this. Bring it back, time of day. Oh, what are we looking? Oh, we must be looking through something else. Kind of creates a weird effect. Almost like a grunge border. I don't think that was intentional, but it kind of looks neat. All right. Yeah, we're looking at it through whatever the building is behind us. All right. Time of day again. There we go. Oh, we can change the weather. Oh, we can get rid of all the other stuff so we can see this, just the building. But it kind of weird without the other buildings around it. Partly cloudy, rainy. And you can stop time. Okay, so you can select your time of day, stop the time, and it will stay that time of day. Celestial body position. Okay, so And we light the rest of the UI. Still think this was kind of an unintentional effect. Maybe it was an intentional effect so you could see the building no matter what. There, now we can see Doggo. Kind of glad I'd put Doggo on the balcony now. If I hadn't, he'd be out in the rain, and I'd be very sad. But he's not. He's enjoying looking at the rain now. Well, you know, the fact that we're missing about 3/4 of the game aside in the demo, I'm really enjoying this. Honestly, this is something I would definitely tinker with once it comes out. When I have all these other options to choose from, just to sit here and see what kind of little buildings I could build. Very relaxing. Really enjoying the music. It's some very peaceful lo-fi music. The graphics are actually really nice. So kudos to them for that. And I mean, just overall, it's just got a very relaxing, hey, I'm going to take a break and just tinker vibe. But what do you think of it? Leave a comment. Is this something that piques your interest? Is it something you would buy when it comes out? Now, there is no date. It just says releasing later this year. No price. Although I would expect for something like this, probably $10 to $15. That would be my guess. Probably no less than 10. However, if it does turn out to be less than 10, I will be pleasantly surprised. And if it does, I will definitely get it. But either way, I'm very intrigued by this one. This is definitely a chill, creative break. Thank you to Keymailer and Barov Interactive for letting me try it out. It's great. The music, the graphics. I'm digging it. But once again, what do you think? Leave a comment. Until next time, bye for now.